We are going to go over a simplified self-search protocol, like in our locate and re-educate phase. Let's assume that we have some knee pain going on. So what we're going to do is take two sticky electrodes. I'm going to put my red, my positive, out of the way. So I'm just going to go on my sacrum here, my tailbone. Okay, so right up here is where my electrode is. And I'm going to start right where that pain is. So let's say I have some pain a little bit to the medial side. Okay, got it. So I'm going to go on my machine, and we're going to go on Phoenix Hunt, and we're going to bring that power up to about your level 5 to 6 out of 10. Okay, so I'm bringing this up, and let's just say that I'm just using 40. Yours might be different. I've done this a long time. Okay, so 40. Okay, pause. All right, so really that wasn't that intense at that level. I want to see if at the same level other areas respond more protectively. Okay, so we can kind of look at muscle by muscle. Hey, here's this vastus medialis. Okay, I'm going to push the OK button and let it fade on that area. Maybe a little bit more intense, but not that bad. Hit pause. My number is still staying the same. Okay, I'm going to go to lateralis. Hit OK. All right, that's fading on. That's got some engagement, but that's more comfortable than the medialis was. Okay, I'm going to hit pause. Same level stays. Okay, I'm going to go to my adductors. And you can just work your way up each area of muscle, but what we want to do is have the same power level that we're letting the machine fade up to every time. Okay, so we're on this adductor, and this is fading on. Okay, so for me, that's significantly more than any of these so far. And let's say I worked my way all the way around, and that's my worst of the bunch. Okay, great. I'm going to leave that black electrode right there. I'm going to take the red off, and we're going to start back by the knee again, and I can go down below, I can go up above, we can do this on a shoulder, same sort of idea, but we're just saying same power level stays on, and we're letting it fade on, and just getting a feel for what feels more guarded versus what feels less. And we can hone in without having to do the searching pad and the water and the sponge and all of that. We can just test muscle by muscle by muscle. Okay, so this is fading back on. Okay, so that's a baseline, right on my symptom spot. And let's say I pause that, it's on the same level. I go up to here, and let's say those two together create the most intensity. I might test up above, I might test down below, and whatever feels the most guarded and the most intense, we're going to stick with. So that gives me, hey, the most productive spots for me to work with, especially in troubleshooting scenarios. This little protocol is a lot like the search, and you can do it on your own without help, as opposed to having to rely on somebody else to move the sponge or dealing with any of the variables that come with that. So that is a simplified self-search using the Phoenix. Thanks, Tyler Kleinhausen, signing off.